Happy Pride Month! I'm excited to celebrate all our LGBTQIA+ Athenites this month.
Me too, Ben, but I must confess, I struggle to remember all the parts of that acronym. Can you help me out? Is it LGBTQAF?
Haha, good try. It can be a mouthful, but it's to help us remember all the diverse members of this community. It's LGBTQIA+. L is for...
Excuse me, we can speak for ourselves, thank you.
Of course, please do.
Lesbians are women who are attracted to women.
Gay just means generally that you're attracted to people of your own gender.
Bisexual means you are attracted to both women and men.
Trans people do not identify with the sex they were assigned at birth. For example, someone who was assigned female at birth but identifies as a man is a trans man.
Queer is a blanket term for all people with sexual or gender identities that fall outside the mainstream. But you shouldn't assume that every member of the LGBTQIA+ community identifies with this label. It's generally a good idea to ask what labels each person prefers. I personally like queer because the other meaning of the word, strange or unusual, reflects other parts of my identity as well.
Intersex people are those who are born with some combination of male and female biological traits.
Asexual people experience limited to no attraction to others regardless of gender.
The plus is to remind us that the LGBTQIA+ community is much larger than even these 7 identities.
For example, non-binary folks who don't identify as men or women.
And pansexual people, who are attracted to people regardless of gender.
And gender-fluid people, who might feel more like a woman one day and more like a man the next.
And many, many more.
Thanks for the rundown. Updating my LLM now. It really is quite complicated. I don't know how you flesh brains keep up.
That's one of the reasons I like the word queer. It's inclusive, easy to remember, and easy to say.
Please don't call me queer. I find that word outdated and offensive.
I like the term quilt bag. QILTBAG.
Can we use the term gender in our definition of lesbians instead of women?
Some folks prefer to define bisexuality as attracted to 2 or more
we should
genders.
point out that gay doesn't refer only to gay men.
I'm not sure how I feel about being called a flesh brain.
Wait, too much input. How can I decide conclusively the most correct terminology to use when you all don't agree?
Well, one thing we all agree on is that every human deserves to be treated with respect and dignity.
That means listening to the words people use to describe themselves, and using those same words when you talk about them, whether it's identity labels, names, or pronouns.
I see. What I'm understanding, then, is that diversity of opinion is a good thing, correct?
Exactly. Diversity is a strength, both in the LGBTQIA+ community and here at Appen. This is how we win together.